What's up, everybody? This is MC Aggie St. James. This is my daily video vlog number 156, I think. Hold up. So let me tell y'all what happened to me today. Okay, so I'm downtown at the bus depot, you know, the city transit. And I'm just standing there waiting for the bus, okay? And you know, places like that are real busy and congested, full of people. And I noticed all the people around me kept kind of looking at me strange. But, you know, I be having on my Dr. Dre headphones, working on music, thinking about music, listening to music. So I zone everybody out. You could be my mama and I could look dead at you and not even, it wouldn't register. Because that's how in a zone I be. Just all the time when I'm out and about. So, anywho, but I noticed people were looking at me strange, and I'm sitting here thinking, do I got something hanging on my nose or something? I mean, like, for real, like, they were just kind of like giving me like a strange look. And I just didn't think nothing about it. And then when I got on the bus, several people came up to me, like, to where it didn't look obvious, and pulled me to the side after I had sat down. Hold up. Just hold on, okay? Pulled me to the side after I had sat down and was like, do you know that man? And I was like, who? And they pointed to this older man, this older man. And I was like, him? And they was like, yeah. And I was like, no, I don't know who he is, why? And they were like, well, we just want to let you know that he was taking photos of you the entire time that you were standing there. He was like snapping photos of you. And I had been standing there waiting for that particular bus for a good 10 minutes. And I was like, are you serious? And they were like, yeah. I mean, they were like, you could tell they weren't playing. I mean, they were for real. They were like, we just didn't know if maybe you knew that man or maybe you didn't know about it. So I turned to look at this man that they had pointed to, like I said. And he got on my bus. He got on the same bus that I was going on, that I was on, to head to work this morning. Because I'm still doing orientation. And he sat up front. I sat in the back of the bus. So when they pointed him out to me, he looked suspicious. And I don't really know how else to explain it. But he looked suspicious. And he kept staring at me the entire time that I was on the bus. I don't know who this man is, where he's from, or why he was snapping photos of me, but they were like, he was on like a snapping rampage, like he was snapping photos. And one of the people was like, we didn't know if maybe this was like your photographer, and like you were trying to act like you didn't see him, taking shoot photos. And I was like, no, I mean, I am an MC, but I mean, no, I don't know that man. So I don't know, it was creepy. And just to be completely honest with everyone, it's not the first time that I have caught strangers taking photos of me. I don't know why they do it. I don't know why they do it. But it's always when I'm like in a zone. It usually happens at downtown in the depot, like at the depot. I've had people like, I've been on the bus before and they've sit across from me. And I've seen them take photos of me, but they didn't know I was looking, kind of like they were taking photos of me, and I was just kind of like, I could see out the corner of my eye, they just took a photo of me. They didn't even ask me if they could take the photo. And I just never said nothing. I mean, I just would never say anything, but then every time I get off the bus, I'd be like, I wonder what that was about. Like, why did they take a photo? So, this ain't nothing new, but this was an old, creepy-looking man, y'all. Like, he looked like he had some agenda or motive for why he was doing what he was doing, and I do not know. But I got a good look of his face, so if I saw him out and about again, I would know who he was. Hopefully, this dude don't take that bus every morning around that time. The buses run differently on the weekends, so they run a little later, so any other time during the week when I go to work at this big warehouse company, any other time, Monday through Friday, I would have been on the 6 a.m. bus, the 6 o'clock a.m. bus. But because today is Saturday, on Saturday and Sundays, they don't start running until 7 a.m. So I had to catch the 6:35 bus to get downtown by 7, and that's the bus that he was on, was a 7 a.m. bus. So I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if I won't see him again till maybe next Saturday when I have to work, or if he just so happened to just be taking that bus and saw me. I don't know, but it was really strange. So I don't know what all that's about. But excuse me. So anywho, moving on. So I had my third day of orientation today. And basically what they're doing is our orientation is like on a computer. Everybody has their own computer. And it just goes through these long CDLs of like store safety, policies, history of the store, all those long things. And then after you complete all of them, and there's like 20 of them, then you can go ahead and start doing hands-on training and start getting, but I still get paid for orientation, so okay, it's cool. But, so anywho, trying to get what happened at the depot off my mind. So, I'm sorry. I know I said I was going to do an earlier vlog today, but I got to studying, and I got some things that I had in my closet, like boxes and bags of stuff that I needed to put up in the attic, my haunted attic, by the way. So I went ahead and I did that, and and then I went back to my studies, and then I ended up going to the Coliseum across the street, like I've told y'all before, where I go and I jog around the entire Coliseum. And this is like a massive, huge Coliseum. And I ran around it twice today. And then after I was done with that, I thought I couldn't take no more. But I did my leg lunges, people. So my booty and my legs is killing me right about now. But that's a good thing, right? Because that means it's working. So, sorry for the lighting, but I'm just trying to try a different spot, you know what I mean? So, I've been having a little trouble breathing today. I don't know what that's about. And no, it ain't the cigarettes. I mean, I'm sure that don't help it none, but, so anywho, probably just because my ass ain't even sat down none today except when I was at work this morning. But anywho, so I'm going in this vlog. It's going on about 10 p.m. almost. So hopefully this will upload before 12 a.m. But y'all know my vlogs be late. They be every day, but they usually be in the evenings. So tomorrow I'm off. I don't go back to to work at the warehouse company until Tuesday. So I'm off tomorrow morning from work and Monday morning from work, which is kind of cool with me because I have a test on Tuesday at the CNA class. So I'm taking up all my time that I have outside of working out here and there to study and so anywho, this is my vlog. I'm getting sleepy, like my body's starting to wear down. So I'm gonna do a few more things, and then tomorrow it's gonna be study, and because I've been studying every day. I come back home from the CNA course, and then that's that. Can y'all tell I'm getting a little sleepy? Like I feel like I'm just about to fall out. So it's a wrap, y'all. I will do an earlier vlog tomorrow. I will, because I'm not going to wait till the evening. I'm going to be tired. I ain't going to want to do it. So I'm going to do it in the afternoon more than likely. This is MC Aggie St. James, y'all, once again. And I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.